Hello, TBE bowlers. How's everybody doing? Long time no see. We're gonna start at 3:30. I just want to make sure that I got on here. I didn't. There was also another video going on. I didn't want to interrupt them too much, but I did. I scheduled it in the way that this program works. Kind of, you got to be there on time, otherwise they cut you off. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. See how everybody's doing. This is an update on the state of bowling, the state of the TBE, the Beast Eliminator, all that stuff. We'll start at in 2 minutes. It looks like 2 minutes. Uh, Hello, Kevin Jensen. We're not going to say anything. He is in a work meeting through Zoom, so that's very important. This counts, kind of. This kind of counts. Work takes many forms, many shapes, many places. Could be in a bowling center, hopefully soon. So how's everybody doing? Please leave your questions and comments on the stream, and I'll answer them as we go along. It's not going to be very long. Um, it's not going to be very long. I just have to get out some stuff and talk to everybody. Good to see you too, Joe. It's been a while. Before we begin, I just want to say, my last stream was, I think, the second time that they shut down, and it was. I did a quick message to everyone, and I wasn't in the best of spirits because it had at that point been 8 months, and I've just been kind of closed off a little bit. The good thing is I spent a lot of time with my family. We've been, haven't been worrying too much about running a tournament. I spent a lot of time with my family and everything, and it's been really, really, really good. So I mean, there's a positive to everything, right? I was able to really focus on family. Um, so I mean, everything in that sense is good. But I need to kind of get back into it. I'm trying to pull myself out of this funk. It's been like a 2 month funk where I just wanted to. I didn't know what to do because there was really nothing to do. Um, so anyway, it is now 3:30. So again, want to say hello to everybody out there. Thank you all for showing up on the stream. We got some people already, so we'll start get going. Again, leave your questions and comments here. Go to tbebowling.com if you want to get more in depth and message me personally. You can message me here on Facebook as well, but the messages go straight to my email through the website, so I can give you, it's a lot, it's easier for me because it shows up on my phone, shows up on my, PC, all that good stuff. Um, but anyway, yeah, thank you. Thank you again to everyone for sticking with us and watching the videos and the streams and everything like that. Thank you to our sponsors, Brunswick Bowling and Strike 12 Creations, for your support in all of our decisions regards to the Beast Eliminator. You've been very supportive. I've talked to you over the course of, uh, all this whole time, really. I mean, and we've discussed the state of bowling. They're in Ventura. They're in Ventura County right now, so we've been kind of discussing that and everything like that, and just figuring out how we're going to get back to the state of everything, because it's businesses are closing, bowling centers are closing. It was just in the bowling news. I don't know if anybody's seen the article in the bowling news. Uh, we all knew it, but it's weird to see the map of the United States, and the only state that is shut down from bowling is the state that we live in, California, and it's a little weird. So anyway, again, thank you to our sponsors, Brunswick and Strike 12. You've been so supportive, and just, I mean, amazing companies, amazing brands of bowling balls, bowling jerseys. The new masks are amazing. I mean, everyone that has got one, uh, thank you to the bowlers for purchasing the masks that we made for the tournament, and everyone says that they really, really, really like them. I've had repeat customers. I want to thank you, and most of you. I mean, I haven't said it in a long time, but for every one of these that with the TBE logo that is sold, $5 of that goes towards our season opener when we start next year for the new season. And up to this point, we've already raised $60. So we've already sold 12. One was a repeat customer, and I want to thank you all for purchasing them. And we're going to have $60 on top of whatever prize fund we have for the champion when we start back up the season in 2021. So thank you again. Um, I still have about 20 of the regular sized masks if you're interested, anybody that wants it. And I have one remaining of the large ones. So if anyone would like the last large one and is not afraid of a little pink, message me here. And this is the last one that we have. It fits really good. That's the one I have because I have a large face. But I mean, it's good coverage. I mean, it's really, really, really nice and breathable. I used this while bowling a few places, and it's perfect. I bowled for 3-4 hours without any issues. I left it on the whole time. So again, thank you for that. Message me, hit me up on tbebowling.com, and if you are interested in those masks, and I can ship them to you. I have them all, and I can just ship them out for you, no problem. Next one, again, so $60 is going to the season opener on top. So I was thinking the way it's going, we'll be doing $5 increase in the entry, but we'll be guaranteeing 500 plus, depending on how it'll probably be 500 plus for first place. And then on top of that, with the mask sales, we'll be having another $60. So that will be for the season opener. So anyway, thank you again for that. The update on the Beast Eliminator, it's informal, but there is no real new update, and we all know this because every week it seems that the governor keeps moving the goalposts. I don't want to get too political about anything, and it is what it is. It's what we're unfortunately in this situation. We're kind of we don't have a say in the matter. So, but that is the situation that we have. Every time that we seem to meet the goals switch. So it's not looking good right now for anything. So right now, I was getting a lot of messages, and because I haven't taken the date off for the 18th at the end of this week for the tournament, I haven't taken it off because I was hopeful, and I've been trying to stay hopeful and positive about everything, including the event, because if things happen to get good news and we go into the orange tier, I believe, then we would be able to start up. And if La Habra opened up, then because we know La Habra and we know everything about it, if it opens up, we would be able to jump into an event relatively quickly. And I mean, like, as of Thursday, if things change, we could very well run something if we knew it was going to be safe. And but that unfortunately is not the case. La Habra and most of the centers around here don't want to open right now because one, it's not allowed. There are centers that are doing leagues and stuff like that, and we don't name names or anything, but there are centers out there that are doing this, and I support their decision to do that 100% because it's necessary. It's necessary for the businesses to stay open, and we love bowling, and we want to support them as much as we can. I've supported them. I participated in the bowling tournament myself, and I participated in a league. And we don't talk about it, but we're trying to help bowling sustain itself in this time. And it's just one of those things that I personally, I'm kind of jumping around my topics, but I personally don't want to run an event in the closed door secretive form, because I've seen a lot of centers get kind of called out and end up, there's been some shutdowns, and I don't want to put that on any center personally. I'm going to support bowling, but I don't want to endanger bowling. If you guys can understand what I'm talking about, is we're in a very sensitive time where, bowling is not a very lucrative business, and I know a lot of proprietors and stuff that, they run it because they love it. And some centers just scrape by, and those centers are in real danger of being shut down. Financially, they won't be able to sustain themselves. So I want to support them how I can, but I don't want to endanger them. And big events potentially can endanger a center, and which is one of the reasons why I'm holding off on that. The other reason being is personal reasons, personal health reasons, and a lot of you know already, but I do have multiple sclerosis. Um, I was unable to get my treatment, which is an infusion. It's an infusion that I was not able to get because I wasn't deemed high risk. Um, so recently I was able to do that. But what happens is with the treatment, it knocks out my immune system. So right now I'm also kind of holding off because if there is anyone that may be asymptomatic or something and I get hold of it and I get it, it's like game over. Like my immune system, I have no immune system to fight it. So it's one of those things where, like, my reasons are separate, both personal and for the bowling in general, but I have to look out for myself and my family and all that good stuff. And right now it's a little bit tough. So anyway, those are the reasons why I'm going, at the end of this video, I'm going to be officially canceling the event. And everybody's been asking me this last 4 days. I've been receiving countless emails about whether or not we were going to run something. But those are the reasons why we're going to be canceling the event officially. Again, I'm going to hang on to the dates in November. And I'm going to see how it goes. I got to go to the doctor and get blood work and all that stuff and make sure that my immune system is in check and everything is good. And so we'll play it by ear, but we'll also keep that date there because if something is run, if something's able to be run, I would love to run it. Boulder, I miss all you guys. So it's just really, right now, we would have been in our 9th event. This Sunday would have been event number 9, and we would have been closing out the year, talking about invitation, all that stuff, and that's just not happening right now. So, and I haven't seen a lot of you, and I miss so many bowlers. So we're gonna keep it on the calendar just in case for November. That being said, on top of that, how you doing, Ed? Good to see you. We're all keeping our fingers crossed. And Brian, that's the only thing we can do is be as safe as possible. I want to thank you all for joining me. I want to hear from everyone about this because I would need support on doing this from the TBE bowlers in the community. I've been thinking about running, if things just keep remaining the way they are, running a Vegas event, running a tournament in Vegas. And I've been looking into some houses and stuff like that. But I wouldn't, we had our largest event in February. We had almost 90 bowlers, and it was on track to be our best year. And it was growing quite a bit. But to do a big Vegas event like that, I was thinking I would need the support of our group, which means if you are interested in the idea of running a Vegas event or bowling in a Vegas event, send me messages on tbebowling.com and let me know of your interest. If I get enough interest, I will start looking for it. I've been talking to Ed Saleh, our bracket guy, and he's also down to it. So I mean, if we do, my idea was having maybe a 2-day, getting a 2-day, having the qualifiers, like 3 or 4 rounds of qualifying, and then having a finals on Sunday. I don't know. I'm just throwing thoughts out there, but I would love to hear from you, the bowlers. So the ones that want to bowl it, and let me know your ideas, let me know your interest, and if I get enough interest, I would love to look into running something, possibly December, November, end of November, whatever. I mean, there is Thanksgiving and of course Christmas, but I mean, if you guys want to bowl and you let me know when you're available, what your ideas are, I would love to hear it because I've already been discussing things with people in Nevada, and I think it would be a lot of fun. I've worked out some formats where it would be $80 entry, and if we get, I think the way I had it worked out is if we get 50 bowlers or more, we would be able to guarantee like $1,000 for first place or something like that, something like that, and it would be a long format event, which would be cool. So yeah, again, send me your ideas, tbebowling.com. You can private message me here. Personally, I don't like the comments on, like the interest comments won't be regarded so much on the video, because I can't track that. I can't probably collect it, and I try and collect as much data as I can. You all know that, but again, let me know. Let me know if you have any other ideas as well. I mean, if see what we can do down the road. Again, I think we're done here. I was going to have a special, to just be fun. This is a weird thing. I was going to have a special thing I was going to say, which is true. I don't know what milk tastes like. I'm not like, and not because I don't have, it hasn't been available for me, but I was going to drink milk for the first time. I've never drank milk in my life. But we don't have any milk. My kids drank all the milk. So I have to go to the grocery store. And, but thank you to bowlers, sponsors, Brunswick Bowling, Strike 12 Creations. Everybody, let me know if you want to order the masks. I still have about 25 masks here, and I can ship them directly to your house. We can do, if you live in Orange County, I can have them. We can do a meetup, and I can exchange it with you. Let me know. Again, thank you for everything. Thank you for your support. We want to get to bowling as soon as we can. We love running the events. And we miss you all very, very much. So it's a lot of fun running these events, and we continually are thinking about you, and we hope you're all doing well. Let me know how you're doing, and just say hi. If nothing else, just say hi. We miss you, and we can't wait to see you back on the lanes again. So I'm going to end this broadcast. Buy some milk. Have a good week, and we'll see you again very soon.